Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Flo. I'm here with D. So today we're going to discuss Jay Williams' comments, pretty much comparing the Los Angeles Lakers to the New England Patriots. He goes on to say, we're going to be talking about both these teams all the time, but realistically, both teams are marginal playoff teams at best, and they're pretty much only be talked about because of their name. D, what do you think about this?
Very interesting because I think he's right and he's wrong. I think as years come, people will always be talking about the Lakers. They're one of the most popular team in the NBA. Same thing with the Patriots, what Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, what they've, accomplished over the years, like winning all those Super Bowls. I think they're also going to be like a team in the history books because they also had like one of the most exciting like Super Bowls. So that's just a team that the NFL will always just talk about and what fans always talk about. So I think the comparison there is true, but I also think the Lakers best believe like we're always like trying to win the championship. Every year is a championship year, so we're always trying to get the best players. So even if the team is bad and they're bad for just a little bit, we always find a way to win the championship and build a championship team. And with the Patriots, well, I've seen Bill Belichick, that's what he's known for. He's known for like taking nobodies and then making them into stars in the NFL. And so I think they will take a little bit longer than the Lakers, but I think both teams like will still be like contenders and championships as future goes.
Yeah, I think Jay Williams was pretty much right. Currently, both teams are just kind of former shells of what they used to be. They go by their names, but the Lakers are in a lot better position because obviously we have one of the top 5 guys in our sport in LeBron James. So whenever you have a top 5 guy in any sport, you have a chance to make a comeback quicker. And right now it looks pretty bleak because we have like that Russell Westbrook contract, which is kind of hindering us. But maybe by next year we might have a chance to be in championship contention again. The New England Patriots, however, their window's pretty much done. Once Tom Brady walked out of that organization, that was it for them. That was their greatest player of all time. He put the Patriots on the map. Yeah, Bill Belichick, he had his schemes. He got the philosophy in there. But it was that guy on the field who made all that difference. Tom Brady, he's that dude. We're from California. We're Niner fans, but we pretty much know that Tom Brady replaced the former greatest player in Joe Montana. So Tom Brady's that guy. Mac Jones, he's not that guy. He can get them to the playoffs, like Jay Williams said, but they're never going to win anything. I think with the Lakers, with LeBron James, have a chance to win starting next year.
Yeah, and that's why I think, like how you said it with the Patriots, that's why it's a lot. I think it's going to take a lot longer for the Patriots to make more of a title run because with the NFL and their teams, it's a lot like more people. There's a lot more that goes involved with the offense. It's like the quarterback, the running back, the wide receiver, the offensive line, like fullback, who gets hurt. Same thing on defense. Who are the key defensive players who get hurt? So there's a lot more like people that it takes like just to win a championship. And that's why it's so hard in the NFL. It's always like a different team every year. But for the Lakers, I think they're always like, no matter what, they're going to always try to like strive to win. And like you said, we got LeBron, we got AD, and even after they're done with the Lakers, we're still going to try to go out there and get the best players out there because like LA is like a landing spot where players want to play at all time.
Yeah, the landing spot, it's easier in LA because you could attract the top talent. Let's face it, New England, they got lucky they drafted Tom Brady, but I don't really see them being able to bring in like one of the like elite quarterbacks. Obviously, they just got Mac Jones, so they're not looking for a quarterback anyways. But say if there was a guy like Rodgers, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, a guy like that, I don't think they'd be able to land them because I don't know. I've never been to Boston, but I don't see them as attractive of a spot as, say, any of the California spots, any of the Florida spots, So I think it's a little bit harder to do it in New England, and that's why I think what Brady did while he was there is really impressive because pretty much, unless the guys are kind of towards the end of their career, a lot of people didn't really want to go there. He would get guys at the tail end like Antonio Browns, Randy Moss, and Brady just made things happen for them. So I think the Lakers are in better.
Got Gronk at it, like retirement, stuff like that. And so, like you said, like Brady is like the one, like the star, like why players wanted to go play for him. And now that he's gone, it's gonna take a lot for Bill Belichick to build up especially with Mac Jones to build him up. It's going to take some time. So, yeah, Lakers.
All right. Well, you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think about what Jay Williams said. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See y'all next time. Peace.